All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. I am your girl, Ruby's Angel, and today these are the decks that we're going to be pulling from. I am reading for my Taurus. Guys, please only take what resonate. Listen, we are embarking on a full moon, okay? And this is the time where you can pretty much clear out all of the old and end with a new. It's a new month. It's a new moon. It's time to just listen, reflect on what we did last month and how we can change it this month, right? Because everything is about moving forward, okay? That's what life is about. You're going to experience things in the past and you have to just move forward. Let's go ahead and hop in, Taurus. First of all, let's go ahead and talk about how wonderful you are, Taurus. You are like what? You love stability. You are an earth sign like myself. I'm a fellow Capricorn, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. We're all the same. So one thing I know about a Taurus is you guys love stability and you find comfort in consistency. Anyone or anything that endangers your sense of security could find themselves facing a very angry Taurus. I'm sure you could agree. Taurus, one thing I do say, you guys do not shy away from work, which is why there are a lot of millionaires that are Tauruses, because one thing they believe in is work. They enjoy luxury. They work hard, play hard. That's their motto. Period. The only thing some negative traits about you guys is you're set in your ways. And you like to be the boss. And you are a perfectionist, which is nothing is wrong with that. You know what I mean? It's not so much of a bad trait. But let's go ahead and hop into your reading. So it looks like we have the King of Pentacles, which makes for a great partner. This is a parent, a provider. They demonstrate love through their actions. One thing I love is a person that can demonstrate love through actions, not through words, but through actions. And that's what your King of Pentacles upright is. They're they take love very seriously, which is why they're very slow to commit. Death in reverse, this person, strong resistance to change and hanging on to a relationship that is stagnant. Guys, only take what resonate, okay? There are going to be pieces and bits in this reading that will resonate with your life. And there's going to be bits and pieces in this reading that's not going to resonate. So please only take what resonate, all right? Two of Wands in the future, Spirit is saying that you really need to consider what you want from your love life. Like, you need to really sit down. Maybe you should take some time, take a day, and you just sit there in the dark. No music, no voices, no television, nothing. And really ask yourself, what is it that I really want from a connection? Not from the person you're dealing with, but just from a connection in general. See, that is the problem. A lot of people, they don't know what they want. So they get into a connection and they're like, hold up, I don't like this situation. Well, did you know what you want before you went into it? Or you just jumped into something, which most people do. Three of Cups upright. So apparently there is a friend that you've been talking to. And y'all just friends, but this friend have interest in you, and it could potentially turn into something long term. Remember, King of Pentacles, they are slow to commit, but they are great. Like, they are somebody that you want to be in a relationship with. So if you want a relationship with someone, King of Pentacles, that's the one you want to be with. Yes, they take a little bit of time to commit to you because they believe that, hey, if I'm going to give you my all, I want to make sure you're worth me giving you my all. If not, I'm going to play the field, which I totally understand. Now, Queen of Swords reverse, this is a negative card, all right? And currently you're in a negative space. That's what I'm picking up on this reading. So yes, you're dealing with somebody that can give you a great relationship. However, currently right now, you're hanging on to something that's not going anywhere. And bitter, manipulative, cruel, you or your partner, or someone outside the relationship attempting to interfere. That is what's going on currently. So if you're dealing with someone and they have some outside forces that is involving inserting themselves in your connection, this reading is for you. If you're dealing with someone that is a little bitter or a little manipulative, I'm talking to you. Three of Wands in reverse. So in the future, it's saying that you may get into a situation where no matter what you do or say, it's not going to be right. Okay? So let's say you see the sky is blue and you say, oh my God, the sky is so pretty. And they'll be like, no, it's not. It's about to start raining. That's negative. Like, you're looking at the sky and you're saying how pretty it is, how blue, and you're showing gratitude for the great weather, what you see right now. But the person you're dealing with, they're looking at, okay, but the weather says it's getting ready to rain. But we're worrying about right now. Right now, it's beautiful. Right now, it's blue. So I'm not worried about what happened in 10 minutes. I'm living in the moment. So that's the kind of person that you're going to be dealing with. Maybe that's your friend, the friend that you have, no matter what you say or do, it's never right. So what I would do is I would start addressing that issue now, because this looks like a good relationship. Like I said, guys, nobody is perfect. There are going to be people in your lives. There are going to be situations that come up, and you just have to know how to deal with them. So if you're dealing with someone, no matter what you say or do, is not right, remove yourself from that situation and let them figure out. If they want to be right all the time, then let them be by themselves and be right. Because you can't hang around me and be right all the time, because that's not a healthy relationship. Nobody wants to feel like I'm in a relationship with somebody and I can't add value to you. And if everything I say is wrong, then I'm not added value. So why you want to keep me around? Period. Let's go ahead and hop into my new deck, guys. Let's go ahead and get some clarity on these cards. Reveal to me what should be known and keep from me what you should remain secret. Guys, remember, I am reading for my Taurus energy, my bulls, my very stubborn bulls. Nothing is wrong with that, because you take relationships very serious. Most people out here playing games. So one thing I can say, Taurus, is these are the mature ones. Because they have some Tauruses out there that are not mature. Okay, we have the Queen, 5 of Coins, 5 of Pentacles reverse. All right. This right here is an indication, a period of isolation, rejection coming to an end. You've worked to overcome difficult situations. So whatever you were feeling like you was being rejected, somebody wasn't giving you the love that you needed, somebody wasn't listening to you. Well, guess what, my darling? That is coming to an end. Okay? You've worked to overcome that. So you are past that. Bye. I'm so proud of you. What we have? King of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Hold on. We got the King of Pentacles twice. Now, this is a great relationship. Whenever you see the King twice, that's a strong action card, meaning that the relationship that you're going to be in is going to be power. It's going to be that pow, 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 pow. Okay? Yes, it's going to be magical, because you know what? It's saying that this person is a great provider, a great parent. They will invest in you. They will pour into your business. They will pour into your family. They will pour into you. Listen, let me tell you something. I was just dealing with someone, guys. And one of the things that I do love is to observe people. One of the things that I do is I record people when I have the conversation with them. They don't know they're being recorded. The reason I record them is not to blast them on social media, but it's for my recollection, for me to go back a week later and listen to our first phone call. And that's what I did. And I was talking to an energy that he was either talking to multiple people or he had a bad memory. I don't know what it was, but in our first conversation that we spent 2 hours talking, I told him a lot of things about myself. And then when we had another conversation, he said to me that I never told him that. And so when I went back and I played the tape and I heard myself telling him what I did, and he actually replied, that's an indication there's too many suitors involved. So he's dealing with way too many people, or he's not interested. So once you start picking up on those kind of patterns and behaviors, ladies, please don't stick around for that. That's not somebody who's interested in you, especially if you have a child or you have a business and this person never ever asks about how your kid is doing, but you want where the kid came from. Oh, okay. Let me stop. All right, so we got the King of Pentacles. We already know that this person takes, love very, 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 very seriously. We have the Two of Wands, not once, but twice. Okay, so this reading is letting you know. Didn't I tell you it is time to really ask yourself what it is that you want from love? Let me tell you something. One thing I love about the cards, baby, they do not lie. These are two different decks. This one comes from a black deck, and this one comes from a blue deck. It's two different cards. And they are saying the same thing. Remember, guys, there are 78 cards in a deck, all right? 78 cards in the deck, and if you pull two of the same cards, this is an indication that they are trying to tell you something. Two of Wands, and they're both in reverse. So it means that you really need to take the time and say what it is that you want from your love life. So let's have some hypothetical questions. Let's have some hypothetical scenarios. I'm going to throw some out there. Let's say that you want to be a minimalist, right? And you need to make sure the person that you're connecting yourself with is on the same page. You can't say, oh, I want to be a minimalist, and then the person you're dealing with have 15 watches. They have 7 cars. That is not in alignment to what the lifestyle you're trying to go on. So what's going to happen is eventually at some point, you're going to be apart because you don't know what exactly your end goal is. I know what my end goal is. My end goal is the ultimate relationship, which is marriage. Now, am I rushing it? No. When I say that to guys, they'll run away because they'll automatically think that I'm rushing a marriage. I'm not rushing a marriage, but that is my end goal, right? Like when you get a job and you go in for a job, your end goal is to make as much money as you can. So you're not going to go on your interview and you're not going to tell them, I'm only here to get the money. You know what I'm saying? But that's the end goal. So my end goal is marriage. Your end goal may not be marriage. Your end goal may be, hey, right now for the next 10 years, I just want to see how many people I could get, how many I could smash. If that's your end goal, at least you know what it is that you want. I know what I want. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We have, ladies and gentlemen, the King and the Queen. Listen, let me tell you, and then it's upright. Let me tell you about the Queen. High standards, hope for someone who has the same level of dedication, commitment, and ambitious. And guess what, baby? Sweetheart, Queen deals with kings. Okay. Not a page. It's a king. Okay. Now, I am excited this morning for this reading because let me tell you something. I'm excited when people are finding their partner. I mean, that's our goal. People say, oh, I don't care about being single and I don't care. Oh my goodness. Look at this, baby. We are on a ball today. So not only did you meet your king, you are excited because everything that you've been trying to get, your manifestations are coming true. Your girl about to fall down. Your girl about to fall down. Let me tell you, you got the 10 of Cups. You got your king. Listen, Taurus, I don't know who I'm talking to. All right? I don't know who I'm talking to, but I do know this. This is a long-lasting relationship. You guys are going to be taking this connection to the next level. And the reason why you have a Queen of Swords in your camp right here, the reason why you had it, because they hating that y'all found something that they didn't find. So whoever this outside force is, maybe it's a friend, maybe it's your friend, maybe it's a family member, maybe it's, I don't know, a coworker. Somebody is being a hater in this connection, and they're only being a hater because you got something beautiful, baby. Look at this. Queen and the King. Hold on. I can't even cover that up. We got the King and the Queen in a reading. It's very rare that we get readings like this. And you got the happiest card in the deck. The sun card is the happiest card. Also the Ten of Cups. That means you got everything. You are a manifestor, Taurus. Let me tell you, Taurus, I need for somebody to leave a comment and let me know, am I connecting with any singles out there? Anybody? This is a singles reading because this is somebody that I guess is in something and they want their person to commit, and they will. I'm just saying, oh my goodness. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So please make sure that you speak out loud everything that you want. So you already have it. A lot of times we have things and we lose them because we don't value what we have. You have everything that you want. Now you have to figure out how to keep it close to you. Boom. Right? It's one thing to get it. It's another thing to keep it. All right? A lot of times we get in really beautiful connections and we mess it up. We self-sabotage. Just like the little guy I was telling you guys about. I really was feeling him. But the minute he said that he don't remember me telling him what I did, and that's what I do, I make sure I tell you from the beginning who I am, and he said I didn't, that was the indication to me right there that he was not interested in me. He was only interested in one thing. So, sweetheart, thank you for clearing up what I needed to clear up because he is on block. Hope he ain't listening to my readings because, yeah, I'm talking about you, Pooh. You'll never get a name, though, but you know who you are. What you say, you don't see me. Baby boy, this spirit, it just invited me somewhere and said, I walked in the building and they were like, didn't acknowledge me or whatever, and I didn't acknowledge them, but I don't know the protocol for, you know, when you meeting somebody or whatever, but anywho, they say they didn't see me, so. Listen, Taurus, I'm here for the connection. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it, guys. Let me know in the comments below if any of this resonates with you guys. The effort is already made. All right, Taurus, tap in.